I'm Patrick Bryant, CEO of software development firm Code and Trust, and also the chairman of the Harbour Entrepreneur Center. This is Entrepreneur Studio, brought to you by SC Biz News, which is what we're doing here with my good buddy Jonathan Zucker. And before we get started, I have to give a shout out to our new sponsor and longtime supporter of all things entrepreneurial and friends of ours, Matt Pardick and Chris Corley of Harbour Wealth Management Group. One of the reasons we wanted to bring this show to life was a story that I heard Jonathan tell, and it's literally one of the reasons we're here. But before we get to that story, give people a little bit of sense of the InterTech Group, what it owns, what it does, what you do on a daily basis.
Okay, sure. So the InterTech Group is a diverse holding company. We do a lot of manufacturing. We do things in the aerospace industry. We do things in the specialty chemical industry, fishing lures, other consumer products, some industrial products as well.
Tell me about this dad of yours and this time that he really baked some cool entrepreneurial spirit and give back spirit into your soul.
We were laying in bed and there was this telethon, and they were now like doing a live auction over the telephone. So we were working with my dad, and he was saying, hey, pick out the things that you like and we'll bid on them and we'll see what happens. So he didn't really tell us much beyond that. He says, let's bid on some stuff. So there were a whole bunch of bicycles. We bid on every one of the bicycles. We all wanted a new bicycle. So we bid on the bikes. There was this great, you remember the giant rear projection TVs?
Oh, yeah.
This was, I don't know, I think 65-inch or something. Back then that was huge. and big rear projection TV. Let's bid on that. There was a John boat. Let's bid on the John boat. There was a new, I think, sofa set, and we ended up winning all of these auctions. As a kid, we're thinking we're winning.
Yeah,
we've won the sweepstakes here. These are great prizes. We're gonna, bring them all home. And he says, well, hang on a minute. And we ended up driving the truck straight over to Jenkins Orphanage. And we pulled up to the orphanage, and I just got chills just remembering the moment. Just pulling up to the orphanage, and the kids come running outside. They're not used to having a whole lot of visitors. So we pulled up in a big U-Haul, pulling a camouflage John boat, and we started unloading. My dad says, today we're gonna make all of these kids' lives better. And we took all of the stuff out of the truck, and we actually gave it over to the director of the orphanage, and the kids were there waiting, and we actually got to participate in walking the bike over and giving it to the other kids.
And what's the term? What did you say? We're going to make this a double what?
Double mitzvah.
A double mitzvah. I didn't know that was
like
a
good deed. Yeah. So we not only did we give to the charity, but we also then turned around and gave all of these things to the orphans. But that opportunity to be able to sort of give them on and pay it forward was something that we couldn't have learned in a better way. I mean, it was such an experience that really was impactful to each of us.
It's such a good story, and it echoes so much who you are as a person and give back for your community. Fantastic story, and I appreciate you sharing it. Thank you.
Appreciate it.